Right guys, a bit of upselling. Planted some lavender and some catmint. That was the first job. Right guys, job number 2. Cut out a border, plant some sweet peas. Now these sweet peas need to be split up, so don't go making the mistake of planting the whole pot. Split them up into individual plants. So I'm going to do that before and after. Empty them out of the pot, very carefully split them all up like that, and then using a trowel make a hole and plant them. Hopefully I've got 3 pots, I'll have enough to do around the garden. Right, I'm going to plant those loose ones at the back of the canes, so behind the canes. So 2 on each cane basically. Right, that's job number 2 complete. You can pinch the top growing bits out so they push up. I've got to do these at my allotment. I'll just pinch the top bit out like that so it pushes up, and I've put the labels, split the cane and put the label in the top. Right, on to the next job. Right, the next lot of sweet peas are going in here. But I think I'll just weed out these few weeds first and then plant them up. Plant the sweet peas up. Alright guys. Right, there you go, that's those in. Outside one of the windows so they can see them. Labels on the top and weeded. Going to move on to the next job, which is in that direction. Guys, next job in this garden. Customers bought some Dwalf French bean purple TP. Oh, can't get it in shot. There you go. So I'm just creating some support for the plants. Right, so just using what I've got available around the garden. Just making some supports. So I'm going to split them up, plant them out once I've built the supports. I've never grown these before. I think the support's probably way too high if they're dwarf. But we'll put some pea sticks in. Put some pea sticks in to support them anyway. We've had a bit of a disaster. I think it's badger or fox, we don't know, has been digging. It's dug everything out. Dug all the beetroot out and destroyed them. Oh well. I need to tie those along the top. Forget-me-nots, my sotus. Right, so there we go. That's up. And as if by magic, with a click of my fingers, that was easy. If only in real life. Right, give them a good water in, they should be good. Right, I've just removed a load of mint. So this is mint, I think it's spearmint. Mint gets everywhere, and it'd come all through here, and it had got all amongst the parsley, which the gentleman wants to keep. I know you can probably sow parsley and buy parsley and plant more. I've split, that was 1 pot of parsley. I've split up. I'm going to plant it somewhere out of the way. But this mint, oh, it's a nightmare. That's a little bit of mint there, but I'll show you what I've removed was a whole pot full. And believe it or not, I don't have any mint, so I'm going to take some of that on and keep it in a pot. It's got all amongst the rosemary here as well. Nightmare stuff. It spreads like wildfire. Only ever wants to be kept in a pot, doesn't it, mint? Never let it run wild. Hi guys, that was just a quick look around what I did today out on my travels at this property. It's not the only property I go to. It may look like that. I've got others, but I'm allowed to film here, hence why you see a lot of this one. There you go, replanted the parsley away from the mint. I don't know whether they should have just bought new parsley, but you do what you do, don't you? I've got a new chili pepper gone in there. I think it might be a bit early for that, but we'll see. And sorted this bed out. I would imagine they want the mint reduced down a bit more and recentered in that bed. That's where I've got to today, and I've just got to cover the roots up of that rosemary plant, dump the rubbish, and then I'm off on to the next job.